say so much man in concert and I'm say yes sir. Started born about 10 minutes. Me coach catch me there. Hey, Anthony, me to tell you no. Just catch me there. But Anthony. So, within the 10 minutes now I was doing I was doing that. Me do set up in the after that say I'm going go. I said David I said me because I met I'm not part so. Yeah, mo coach you me piano me born at that time. Me it is hard that boss the coach can dey for me fan to baby cry. So after 10 minutes I'm no boss na me come. I just tell you Bobby and me take you off among the part now. The guy man come to piano me here crossing. Now I say Akuffo head to pine. Go. Me patrol. Yeah, man half time no. Me go find the late Jones, me go find him say one country or me be. Me you see me answer. So as a coach, if you are a danger players, you will suffer. That's the truth. And so for me, I'm thinking say how to put players, they are not that intelligent to help the coach. For now, no. But can I say?
And the ministry can say, and they're unsable. Yeah, because Ocean the ball now, or you really know the passes in BPR. The most of the time, they are changes the back. You need to talk about 80 minutes. You need out to your ball. Right? May say, Sully started training for 1 month. Right? Now will be out things like what if you say or rusty. But there are things in Sulia are too aggressive and disciplined. Discipline they said the on Obesha be all the respect on the field of play. The responsibilities be the man unless of the be no make sure say why there or sadly. And for scoring today's goal, I'm happy for him and I believe say any way Obesanso Akoso Amana as you
can see, this is a premiership. We all crying for the beauty of the game, but look at this page. Honestly, it's very bad. Yeah, but we plan well against our next guy. I think it's Wafa. We have to go all out
to take home 250,000 Ghana cedis. The runner-up will take 150,000 Ghana cedis. And the third place team obviously will take home 80,000 Ghana cedis. As it has already been announced, each of the Premier League clubs would receive in total 40 Tempo footballs for this season. Don't forget that Tempo is giving us a total of 5,000 footballs this year for our clubs in the Premier League and in the First Division League. So each of the Premier League clubs would receive a total of 40 Tempo footballs for the GPL. The best referee for the year will take home a car at the end. I'm very sure that our referees will be happy. The whole idea is to encourage our referees to be competitive and to deliver top-notch performances over the course of the season. And in saying this, let me say thank you so much to ZAZ for being the official referee partner. We're talking about kit partner for the upcoming season. Each of the match officials would receive or have already received 3 uniforms each for the upcoming season. So we say Aquaba to ZAZ of the season. At the end of the season, the second place teams would receive 30,000 Ghana cedis. Of course, the first place team will take home 40 gold medals, 40 silver medals for the second place team, and 40 Tempo footballs for the current season. 40 Tempo footballs for the current season. WPL, I know Hilary is very much interested. Each of the winners from the 2 zones would again receive 50,000 Ghana cedis, 50,000 Ghana cedis. The second place team from each of the 2 zones will also take home 30,000 Ghana cedis. So the first place team, 50,000 Ghana cedis plus 40 gold medals. The second place team, 30,000 Ghana cedis, 40 silver medals. Again, each of the 20 clubs would receive football pumps, ball bags, jersey team bags, mini movable goalposts, training bibs, cones and markers, footballs, incident of match after the investigating team presents its verdict, hopefully this week. I'm talking about match fixing. I know a lot of you are very much interested in the ongoing case involving Inter Allies and Ashanti Gold. I will therefore take this opportunity to sound a strong word of caution to all who seek to destroy our domestic cloud of greed and obscurity to desist from the practice or find themselves facing the law for their appalling actions. Again, incidents of hooliganism that occurred last season was widely condemned by the Football Association. Not only was it not okay, it became a stain on the credibility of the football brand. Acts of hooliganism at some match venues, which drew widespread condemnation from the general public and the media, shocked players and officials in equal measure. I want to reiterate the stance of the FA to unconditionally condemn the conduct of rowdy and incensed fans at game centres.
2010, he did it to save his country. And also Ambanka, also into go through. We had opportunity, we blew it away. But he had to do what he had to do to keep the team in the tournament. Maybe I make us say me want the shoes more. Now side way. I mean so my yes sir. Me country. Sometimes people feel say I cheat, but he had to do everything to save the country. Only a red card, but sacrifice the country more could true. See me want the shoes more. I mean so my yes sir. Oh, there be. Sad time no more there. One say I didn't see. I fresh. Send Nkofo Kikano. Me to run between Kakamekai, Sunderland against Liverpool. Yena yebo so much asiaba. Enimbi me de hwe no. Na be pese be board Nkofo Kikano yema ma na committee be naive at that time no. But later me be dream na me say I had to let it go because
about our former captain Asamoah, you know, when you look at his statistics in the Ghana Black Stars, when he came to Al Ain was when he had the most goals for the Ghana Black Stars and broke most of the records that he broke. So he broke the records here, and he was telling me that it's not easy. That was when he was here and I was in Europe. He was telling me it's not easy at all. He has to be fit, he has to be ready. If not, he can't make it. And he made an impact also at the World Cup playing in Al Ain. So for me, I think looking at what he has done, looking at what other players has done, players like Gomis and Barima and Buneja and all of them in this league, Sassi for Tunisia, I looked at it and said, no, there is a level there, and you know, if I have the opportunity to take it and be able to be in one of the biggest clubs in the Gulf, I'll take it. And I'm happy to be here, and I'm realizing that.
Me retire I think I have to end the call up. I will say, me to me, I training na me team me bo. It will be me perform. I know I have to. I will say me end this call up. No, and you say Asamoah Gyan washegu so you see intino. Ofifia na okobo. No, it doesn't work like that. For me, I think I have to end the call up. I will say me fit na me pet team me bo. Me bo me homoding na ombe to me aframe ya. That one I can honor the invitation. It's possible. It's either and I ya tibida. Jamila send by na misade but TV. But me put you say the most important thing is me, so I have to be fit physically, and that one there I feel say I'm naturally gifted player who can do anything on the field, but physically I don't think I'm ready. Physically, I don't think I'm fit yet. Like physically, say Bibi Sade I will say. Me making sure say me a fitter. I have to share some weight. I have to be in the right shape to play any competitive football. But it's here there. And I make I say no me might be yeah serious training there. Person me more competitive that I say me step up me game now me fit.
I'd say it was Asamoah Gyan at the time because the 2010 sticks out for me. That's yeah. I can remember we were all sat here. Everyone had Ghana shirts on. We had a few family as well around. I just remember the tournament then. It was like a celebration of the Ghanaian culture, and I think just because obviously Asamoah Gyan is the star player, but yeah, there's been so many great players over the years. I couldn't tell you all of them, but I mean,
because I was a damn thing. I think he's one of the top 3 best defenders in the Premier League, which Ghana needs, you know. So I'm a Ghana dean, so Kuichiri inti or be our born home, but the name say or born national team na say there be. Why not? Because it's not only the best defender in the Premiership, and the Premiership is the best league in the world. And so will be a top 3 best defender of Premiership. Definitely the person is eligible to play in the national team if only he's in the coach's plan. Why not doing so? Definitely, he should be ready for the national team. But he be depending on any technical team. Ashimero, yeah, I follow most of the guys Europe, and Ashimero, no, I don't know him anywhere. Yeah, I mean, no, assembly that why I am. Sometimes, and sometimes, no, people cannot even deal with me because I'll look in your face and tell you the truth. And you know, let's never out now. I felt he should be included at least because Anderlecht, a top team of Belgium, and we had some players who almost over Belgium, and he's a key player in the team, and he was doing so well in this season. So I feel on coach no plan no at least he should be in the national team. We compare other players now. On only midfielder he was in form at that time and now born on morning. And it's na but I don't have any personal issues with anybody. I was just talking the fact, just expressing my opinion, and people did agree with me. And Akuffo so boy, like everybody agree with me, but I don't have any personal issues with anybody. I was just sharing my opinion.
Ready for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Right, Okoman 97.1, and then Juada brand new week on the 28th day of August 2023. Now watch for Freya San Shasia, and you are see no ye nana toy hota. Amen. A good year some nana no poya tenase. Samre kopim se do me anubabo. On Okoman 97.1, yeah, baby, think come on, they fire sports now. Over the weekend, only said the top flight major European leagues in it to me, so PMO, Spain, England, Germany, the French League 1 are facing Italian Serie A. Matches do on our course, you will remember the results and in the league table in Adiaba. Sounds soon the European transfers in Ekoso. The Belgium transfers in Como. Kudus Mohamed to West Ham confirmed and done. Nina Belgium this uncommon the free. Sir Mohamed Kudus were free Ajax. Abi Pimo England. West Ham United no Abi Sinakain. Abeche na fiancé this uncommon. Abeche na fiancé abeche local transfer no. What you say on the 1st of September? Now say you're close to the local transfer. And also you be Simpson place Ben or motor. So far Asante Koroko had to folk any other clubs I can place Ben or Matumato. You be the moon come on. CAF Confederations Cup, CAF Champions League. Over the weekend matches set to Ja. Baranra, Uko PMO far away Nigeria. Now a Remo Stars of Nigeria. And I think so Mediama Bobokono. And a Mediama Etima qualified the Akonanim. Samson and now the nation's Wembley. Accra Sports Stadium. Dreams FC also still believe. And it Milo FC at the Boyni. After 90 minutes, Dreams FC 2, Milo FC 1. Dreams are qualified 3-2 on aggregate. Coach Karim Zito and then come out on the Atuja. Yabeshana face the sun come on the free. Just saying, Sir Ebekam, a team manager and a general manager at the Maya Dreams FC. I mean, Shadow Nafi and also yet to me and didn't come on the show. And then somehow done here, Babeshe. That's it, because then come from the sports team, no. And then the pine and Akuffo courage, man. Sound Sona Ziggy supported Donzi DJ Brown and so no ana DJ Wada. Hey, DJ Wada etem our MCR. And make sure say Facebook, YouTube. You know be check cool. Sounds so my able producer extraordinaire. Yes, K Brown. Bobo and Seminano, editing in the gun crata so the mammy and nano pamen so medeba. And solid from afar, general manager. Etem and Monitania Kama sounds like Gideon in tow. And also a supporting Jumedian. The boy, I know Tamia. When you know Boy Chidamama Jumedian Abba. Mediana Kelvin Amponsah Addi. Call me a kid, a boss player. Yes, I'm your boss. And I'll pay Martina Sientino and somehow don't know. Yan Chadan Chakra, Bekona, and in some apart. Ya buy the fear the toa so and so ha come a chichi and a dosso at your bedroom yet to me Makuma could a free or the amount. It is a weekend in the coye. Send a baby catcher or send a watchable from your sim. And tell now don't watch it children upon inside. Send a watch your sim so no back count what defeat any Fibaminano. I know so to me a coy and I ain't shady amount. One will come Numa so when you and coy and famamo. Also, I will pay Juma children point count on Sanka Jumani. On chow so on chow no abusia so a mo ma se mia menim said na watchi ebe na watchi pap e dia mame ene wo yen stay focused and one no me see stay focused ah ne ebe se ye bia no e betimi aye Mama Minka say live on Facebook. Okoman Radio 97.1 on Facebook. Bowre muna fence no call like page no. Na for ajen challenge na fatuo. Na share jumedi be live and so na ho. Sounds on YouTube. Okoman Radio 97.1 on YouTube. Okwana wa mia subscription so. And I say what subscribe no abeka ho. I don't know that we have take prime. I say what we call Okoman Radio Busiano. I feel so you may be able to do a fear and also what many be ashamed. Enter on Facebook and on YouTube. Okoman Radio 97.1. I just challenge you to me for WhatsApp and I feel so no SMS or the bar 0551 667755 0551 667755 0270-191-971 0270-191-971 for WhatsApp messages any SMS for Major Bracken Kainin in Edia Mao and round Dream Service and Media Ma Asante Kodoko to folk Amanane baby I saw the friend in a bit to me far hot now so the above Major Bracken Kain Edia Mao na second Sian open confirm 1xbet some so ya sema yedi Jumedi neba we Okoman Global Sports. It's 1xbet in the obedi and one or more. You trying to get to him in the boom. The answer what to my phone now download the 1xbet app and register. Now use to promo code. Use to promo code now. Yes, so them bonuses Rubenya. First deposit on 1xbet and all. 100% bonus. Samsung would deep less than 1 minute now. Sika egum edema. Found Jim now feels with Pesica Fegu Butum. Then you know 1xbet. All the sporting games in your betty, virtual games and also bet my betty on. Sounds sounding fee. Feel do what you are to me found him. Samsung Ucha now I very very responsible. 1xbet for you. Etino Sunday, I know that young cock, nothing so young Amanane. Na Yamfa Amanane, Comono, and Swemba Bar. Nyaka in Abetuaso, Eddie Amamo.
El Chicharito. Ahí.
All right, it's young Ramuna Fence, Ramanan Como, and out upon Okoman 97.1 Global Sports. You Ramuna Fence, Ramanan Samnum, and Swadinina, and Sonadia Bam, Jumadian, so himself for a weekend. Top flight, Major European Lex, and also to me a course. So, I'm Chelsea, and Fem Free, I had a French League animal, and a matches Dodona, and so to me a course. If you had an Nantes, at an Fian Monaco, to me about 3-3 Samsung, Uko Piemodia, Marcel 2, Brest 0, Dameme down matches at 2 near Paris Saint-Germain 3, Len and Sonum 1, Abrantan D, and Marco Asensio, Ladisman, and Williamson, about goal, Samsung, Kylian Mbappe, the return of Mbappe to PSG, Mbappe so to me about 2 goals and Sono, Etmim Nadima PSG, Bobo Kono René 2, Le Havre and Sono 2, Strasbourg 2, Toulouse 0, Montpellier 1, Rams and Sono 3, Glamourfort, Etnafi, Noma Met, sent by 1 goal to 0, Samson Lorraine, and Swasha 4, Nomalina Metropole, Etimo Baconra, Numerico Piamadia, OGC Nice 0, Olympic Lyonnais, Nansuni 0, and Nasa Lictabono, Sanya Nuswesifa, Nanswatia, and Sunum Enie Monaco, and after 3 matches, 7 points, and Suna Olympic Marseille Tosmiano, Ukra 7, Samsung Rams Tosmian Sekra 6 points, Brest Etosu and 9, Ukra 6 points, and after Suna Strasbourg Etosu and Numa, and also 6 points, as I was saying, it's a Lens Etosu 16th position, about 3 matches, Ekra 1 point, Lyon 17, about 3. Ekra 1 point, and soon our Clermont about 3 matches. And also any point to be a top scorer chat, and so now I have France and the Senate here with some Banyata. What's me about your 4 goals and Samson Branton, the Minamino, Monaco, and also I said 3 Del Castelleo or Bresta was a 3 goals, and so now I have French Anima. Yari San Comano, and Sonaria to jump, and Sonadia Yatia 4, Yanko Afe Germany, 9 for the German Bundesliga, no, Yan for resource on Fanguo, and Sona Famadia over the weekend, Senesifa, and Sonum Fiera Leipzig 5, Stuttgart 1, Samsung Darmstadt 1, Union Berlin 4, Bobo candidate Heidenheim, and so it's a film at Tiajofia, Nakosano by 3 goals to 2, and so now Bochum 1, Borussia Dortmund 1, FC Cologne 1, Samsung Wolfsburg 2, and also match and send a Sifa, and so it's me Ekoya Freiburg 1, Werder Bremen 0, Bobo quantity at the Borussia Mönchengladbach, Borussia Park, at a film Bayern for Leverkusen, Nessa, Xabi Alonso, the team Leverkusen, Akotia, Mönchengladbach, it's me sent by 3 goals to 0, Yerisan Comonina, Nadia to Germainto 5-1, entering Frankfurt, Antonom 1, Bayern Munchen 3, Osbeck 1, and so our Allianz Arena, Brantia Franum, Hurricane, it's about 2 goals, and so Sakam Yerisan Comonina, Nadia Tuja, and so net media League table, our Germany, Union Berlin after 2 matches, they cross 6 points, Bayern Tosmiano, and also net to cross 6 points, and so Oliver Kusten, at Tosmian, they cross 6, Wolfsburg and 9, cross 6, Samsung, the numero, and Freiburg, and also cross 6 maximum points, and so her, Yaria might tip for you for that goal 16 position, our Siano, Senate, Bobby Quantity, Heidenheim, and also number 2 matches, so any point to be a Darmstadt 17 position, any point, and our first Werder Bremen, auto SO 18 position, and also any point to be a goal king chart in the Senate here, a Brantia Bangres, on all Union Berlin was up 4 goals, Samsung Jonathan Wind, El Wolfsburg was up 4, Hurricane El Bayminica, and also at myself 3 goals, and so her, Yeria Tuja, and so that to be a diama, Yatia for Yanko, Nafens Yanko Piam, Nansono, our Italian Syria, Nayam for results and Fenguom, and so then for Mountain and Nessa, Nuno, Womnama, BBI Kama, Young Ramu, and so the Italian Syria, much as I told you, annual day, results and send a Sifa Quanessa, surprisingly, results and to me, Ramanessa, Amanfo Jinwa, among some Nantia Sentinel, Yana, young Kuyanim, Bobo Quantity, and so no Edemonza 2, Empoli 0 for Sineno 2, Atlanta 1, Hellas Verona 2, Roma 1, Nessa. we know a shocking results and also to me a course so say Elas Verona ultimately AS Roma ultimate born by 2-1 the San Comuneba Giuseppe Mieza San Siro no Association Calcio di Milan AC Milan for Torino 1 Abrantia Christian Pulisic ultimate Poco Nacho Sansona Teo Hernandez and Abrantia friend Olivier Giroud next Chelsea former players no ultimate Jumanadima Milan Poboco no Juventus our Allianz Stadium 1 Bologna 1 when they come agro and ra Juve game no say bibia cry na say ingrata say me fashion man say ai amfa Fiorentina 2 Lecce 2 Napoli 2 Sassuolo 0 Abrantia friend Victor Osimhen wasia kanu biem Abrantia na Poco na fensu no Duleranzo and so the back so Lazio 0 Genoa 1 and also a result Toja El Serie League table AC Milan after 2 matches equal 6 points Napoli and so Tosimi equal 6 Verona Tosimi and equal 6 nothing so no and 9 Fiorentina equal 4 points Enum Juve and also equal 4 Yankoche Asia one send a Sifa Kodia 18 position Lazio. Yes, after 2 matches, only point to be an Empoli. 19th, also any point and offense on Sassuolo. Also about 2 matches, also any point to be our top scorer chat in Olivier Giroud. And so now AC Milan was set 3 goals. Abrantia Victor Osimhen Napoli. And also at match 3 goals. Divan Vlahovic. And so now Juve was set 2 and Andre Pelotti. El Roma. And also now at match 2 goals. Our the Italian Serie A. Spinner and Sunset weekend in our Spain, ultra results to Jonam Nanwati, Nanu Fiada, Las Palmas 0, Real Sociedad 0, Celta Vigo Real Madrid, Ecuador by 1-0, Brantianity, and so that Jude William Bellingham, and aboard the only goal Madrid, Cadiz, Antonio 1, Almeria 1, Granada 3. Mallorca 2, Sevilla, and Trefio, Sanchez, Ramos, Pejuan, Nelson, Koyan, former Seville, Bobocono, the Europa League champions, and Koye, Girona, Coseno by 2-1. And also quite shocking, and so now, Valencia, Mestalla, Esumo Sasuna, Echo Born by 2-1, Athletic Club Bilbao 4, Real Betis 2, now Copiemo, and so now the Yellow Submarines, Villarreal, Etnafioni, Barca, and so to point. After 90 minutes, now Villarreal 3, Barcelona 4. Next and Radam. Jumana kama pa. After 50 minutes, next Villarreal LED Barca by 3-2. Now yes, Brantene Camo, Abrantia Ferran Torres and Safinia Mabekoye. Adiama Ferran Torres Papo go na fensono Abrantia Fenum Robert Lewandowski Apoko Gavi Munina to me Poko Senebi and so to Medima Pasa Niama Konkan Nadima Manuata League table after 3 matches in Real Madrid they crack 9 maximum points Girona Tosumi no crack 7 Barca Abe Tosumi and Sa Ekra 7 wherever Kano Atosu 9 no about 2 matches Ekra 6 and so on Numino and so Athletic Club Power and also they crack 6 points. Young Cochas or 18th position. Getafe Okram 1 point on about 2 matches. Almeria 19th. About 3 L1. Now Sevilla Timno. About 3 matches. Only point to be at Sevilla. Not also 20th. After still winning Europa League, non-city Kobo. Super Cup in actually no. About 3 matches. 1 point to Crown. Sevilla Enya B Antwa San Common Yarepa. Top scorer chart, Madrid Abrantia Freno, Jude Bellingham was set 4 goals in 3 matches, equal 1 assist. Abrantia Garcia, Alaves was set 2. And Amanfo Abrantia Nidin and Sonade Herrera. And also Girona, what you said to Christian Twumhene, yes, so kind of Girona. And also about 2 goals, and also Commano. Yet to me, Nadia Pamamin Free Spain. Now I mean Copiemo and Sonum away England. Arguably the best league in Europe. And Amanfo, we are suffering Nayamfa results and Enfan Tuja. And Fama Ekoye Papa Edima Teams in T. At the idea Amanfo this weekend, you be with them. After international break, you baby because teams in Libya, Ebimus and Shadanya will be a sort of here, and Shadanya will be a Fiada Chelsea. As from Natimre, Chelsea 3, Luton Town 0. When I knew will be a something called the last time I Luton share Chelsea now. the current coach is Luton, no 9 years. And you know, Osha Luton, Uncharanche will be a Raheem Sterling. And so not to measure 2 goals now. So Nicholas Jackson, yes, or no, player, no, a brand tenant goal. And so my Chelsea, Bournemouth 0, Tottenham Hotspur, and so 2, a brand tenant James Madison Aboko, and I feel so Goluseski, and so the back Manchester United, yes, United Bobo, Old Trafford, yes, after 7 minutes, you know, we can just 4 minutes. Now, Man United had a form by 2 goals to 0. Abrante Adi, our knee, Nigerian International, no about. Now, Ivorian International, Willie Polly, and so the Bakwa say, hey, now United, Salam Baba, Ericsson, 17 minutes, you know, that Branton up at Bakuria Tum, I see him come there, or first toss me in the 52nd minute, and I Branty, a friend Casimiro, won't say, when go no chat, training grounds, a party, and a man for near Bruno. I saw you freaking your 2 pass it. Rashford Jina Suche was allocated Bruno headed by Nessa. A Brante Casimiro in the team knockout Tumboko. Man United caught it 52nd minutes now, 76 minutes now, referee Jeramu and Sonia penalty. Adama Man United Bruno Fernandes and so it's my kind of 3rd goal to Manua. Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest 2. That's an Unson Commano. Sanetia Ukopiemo. Antonym now Goodison Impact, the Everton 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Brentford 1, Crystal Palace 1, Jordan and you to make key assist. And so game number Emirates na Amanfo so Emirates Sports Stadium Kofi Akori with Tim Arsenal amfa only Mark John any Fifi Bante mo Tim Arsenal no Niaman Koye mo drop a point our Emirates against Fulham. Arsenal 2, Fulham 2, Arsenal 2. Fulham 2 na sa game wenu mabama bedimu nkomo abrepam Brighton and Hove Albion and so amfa that's a man for share 60 sa kwa nyumna ni pasa Brighton 1 West Ham United 3 Brighton 1 West Ham United 3 James Ward-Prowse abo go na fe so na Branty ball in the back ka Miguel Antonio and so to about 10 goal no etimedema West Ham team had the sun coming about Sheffield United 1, Manchester City, and so 2, Branton Ideni Ellen Pon Haaland, Etimia Pogo, SMC penalty, and I feel so Rodrigo Cascante, Ediba Kwepi, so Edima Man City team Burnley out tough more, and Fatina Fiema Aston Villa, Ebe sent by 3 goals to 2, 3 goals to 1 rather, there's the Burnley 1, Aston Villa 3, Branton Ideni Matika Shepo goes in Mienu, Edima Aston Villa na St. James Park, and Brana dreams the Diana Cosuna na Liverpool and Newcastle so Coso. Now a big game of St. James Park. Newcastle and offense on Liverpool. After 90 minutes, Newcastle 1, Liverpool 2. Abrantia ya freno aya Darwin Nunes etimepo 2 goals and so etimedema aya Liverpool team na ya de san komano and so etimedia to jam and so no etimi nadia mau awo tumedia no so yantwa league table no sene sifa and so no etie and so no awaye the English Premiership no uko PM our league table ni dia Man City about 3 matches, 9 points. Next one, open on drop points here in 3 matches. West Ham toss me and 7. On also about 3. Tottenham toss me and 7 points. Liverpool 9, 7. Arsenal enum 7. Brighton and Sia 6. And so on Aston Villa 6. On also about 3. Manchester United I watch about 3 matches 6. Guys, so now baby down on that. Brentford so 9th position, 5 points. Now Chelsea, Chelsea the other day say I know then Chelsea 10th position. Chelsea 4 points after 3 matches. It's out of 9 when you're 4. Tino no go school now. At the end over 9 now you're 4. What for man say what failure and say what pass say Amanfo because say early days yet but yet to tell be another channel no and no 11th position at Crystal Palace 4. Fulham 12th position and so no 4 and so Newcastle 13 3 points. So Nottingham Forest were about 3 matches. At also 14th position, 3 points. Wolves 15th position, 3 points. And after Barima at also 16th position, our 1 point. 17th Sheffield United. am the some beka ya ho abi anisa ati se na wako Pentecost asori na ibisa se obesra na beka ya ho we no Sheffield for besra premiership no masa beko Burnley 18th position on about 2 matches only points be a Luton Town and so about 2 many points and after so Everton Amanfo say afidie omumpo Omobekonti Everton after 3 matches no and so no any point bia and so no our top scorer chart na Brandon Edim ade awoni and so no akra 3 goals Ellen Haaland Man City akra 3 goals Brandon Edim and so no ade solid match and so no Brighton was a 3 goals Mbwemu Brentford was a 3 and so no our yere san komano and so no etimi ade bana yewura mo nsam from na minko di san komo we transfers no and so no koso panti my crowd MC na yewura mpreko na yenko mame wura mu awa branti e fra no Kudus Mohammed manuata abranti ne deal no etimi go so kama pa 45 million a year euros and then sika ene no West Ham for anuata etimi tu aye merima ye ayasa abranti ne de Mohammed Kudus ono so etimi PM West Ham na anuata bra mo pa no ntoma no ade fe de ebro no krum sati ase ade fe bia obro no krum enti na before you to kwan ko obro no krum ko hwe de fe no enti no omele no uko Facebook abem se eda kama abra Kudus Mohammed ye pa no ntoma na hwe video na am se na se Ghana ya nyum before nyum na de tuma na ye se kon kan ya abranten ni ede Kudus Mohammed and so we bia West Ham akati abranten ya pa no and so tomati mo fa video no and to so mame yes na say Kudus and bia pa no toma no so no we ni ade chess stadium mo hwe Olympic stadium one ade na say stadium no difference home o sha na be hwe enkrandie ya now we say difference home because we ball you and Cruyff no be ball Olympic stadium we London no sha bro fi ahanum ni ade na international break obeba obehwe enkrandie idia na say Obetima ja Black Stars no move because the stadium on sound in Sedan Quentin Kudus Mohammed na other so no channel no on Facebook Okoman 97.1 say Kudus ya pan utoma no so no lechem say come on West Ham na say Abranta na krado so be adwuma say West Ham ni United mo yentino sa game no me patcha pa entino Kudus enso ade no ya pan utoma ensama wodo no me be fa no enso no atimi area ba mami nwura mu and so no Man City akate unum samedi to Jordan already Abranten near Jeremy Doku watima baba sign a contract and let me Man City number 11 Jesse and Abranten near Jeremy Doku and also nase and so them Man City Bobo Gona San Comano and also yet media ba main call Barca akate and no other Barcelona so etime winning by 4 goals to 3 our La Liga and na akora wusu akora 16 years na Korana team Abranten de Lamene Jamal Akurano just 16 years now you see the performance and a man of the match performance and rather Abranteno provide assist as an creative Barca 4th goal no and so on and I mean the man of the match but a man from describe Abranten and as a talent to say Abranten your man about 5 years Ekani fienwa Abrante juma obepona no be din or pastor catching Abrante ne dey aya Lamine aya Jamal 16 years na Abrante ne dey send no performance no na no din papa and so now yedi tuja and so let me edi ama yetie for mame wuramu and so our Saudi Arabia former Italian head coach former Man City coach Roberto Mancini former Mancini to so na bibi anya kama Mancini in come about say Papa no etuma sign a contract at the Saudi Arabian national team no say head coach after having Renata Koye no Roberto Mancini onum say be G League ne ade Man City ko wuramu and so our Italian national team no Azuris ede omu wuramu say Euros ikwaje ade ma omni ade na Saudi for no say enye clubs and no better players and coaches. National team no so here coach. Until Roberto Mancini or no so to sign a contract now at Media Saudi Arabia national team now. And also yet Media yet here for Monaco for the two just Brenton a day and so Florent Balogun on so about from Arsenal. Yes, now almost showing himself a Brenton a day and so Tosin Adara Biayo Tosin Adara Piao, yes, from Fulham. Abranten no super omugu so 18 comma Abranten and Yapania. Nothing so Messi came from a Monaco team no, and also in common Senesi from Swetia. Yadia mighty for Felipe Coutinho. Onu saw Aston Villa Abranten Pradia, but Saudi no yes Saudi Wayno Carter. Yes, Carter club by friend Duhar. Yes. Amodia Bab, Onu say last meeting, commanding myself, Omupa Brantiano. But Aston Villa for the two say official bid be a yes, almost internet is one of walking kinds of yes, I can be and Aston Villa for say official bid be a and said my and former Felipe Coutinho to a club, so was Saudi, or Europe, or Qatar, and Fabia war now pay Felipe Coutinho for bid no. Fabetum na fenso na brante no amonso enjani mu enso na fama maminko Sevilla team no mu Sevilla unim se mu de atudwa sa brante Marcos Acuna abrante no be fi Sevilla team no enso atuma ko be yin asom be nya ni replacement ya say reporter ba HNC Bona Sosa likely say some player no subaba na fenso no we replace brante friend Marcos Acuna say Okodia say Sevilla for to be replaced no into Sevilla for the atuja sa brante Bona Sosa and also betima join him Sevilla team no now so be see kan enso no atimi area mo na Nottingham Forest almost still na transfer say yen close here Obiabua Abrante Wilfred Ndidi Abrante no so no omo say na watch be kone wi na say you close transfer window no Abrante friend of Wilfred Ndidi on also be bantin Ndidi na daso kama also channel on Facebook no Abrante no Leicester City and you say Abrante Wilfred Ndidi on also remember Nottingham Forest na face wako signing contract no and so no at media Nottingham Forest Bobo kono na media amanin 7 best no mami uremo AS Roma Lukaku and come on stone and Godaye you see Abrante ni deal no and Akuffo enne awie Abrante friend Romelu Lukaku ono so signing contract no ade ama AS Roma Mourinho and the team no anti and also I don't know Lukaku come on to Chelsea no we need striker mo ton strikers mo amu ni bi mo so ton strikers dey say enu anajo and the negotiations ni nyina and so no to me cost so Lukaku to Roma no you say 5 million euros loan and also Akropong just say you know, you just say near conquer say my you say by force say Roma for me do no permanent obolo no we na boja manakwa unsanjano no san me piemu and so no ewa Chelsea you know and by force say Lukaku betina yes Roma on Chelsea you know obolo no we are once man fa na makra ma be fa no and na ba Chelsea nti amana nsam no and so no I don't know and you know so we dey actually nti anonso no but yen twan umra ye pa fiesam enso ha yerba to asna afin so abadwafo fia na se ne no esikusie mpia wia but ne de nkusie mienu oma pia wia pa na we no o yese wo kwa awayu ala de da ko hey zuba eno akwa unya ba ko mate wo asem hwe yase mo minim eno yese unya ba ko stadium nti no nti no yen twan umra ye ba ye de nkoma kan beto as kan kanti one expert jackpots na landio alande na watch bia na chedio yenya ni so betwa wo bet for sports game bia so na obetumi dinkuni register with onexbet.com.gh na use promo code jackpots Ghana na travel bet onexbet ye kunim die ho safwa onexbet who say kunim difo gambling ho atru ntitwane wa hwe ye yema wa wundi mfie duo game commissioner Jinka to we atum OneXBet jackpots na landio alande na watch bia na chedio yenya ni so betwa wo bet for sports game bia so na obetumi dinkuni register with onexbet.com.gh na use promo code jackpots Ghana na travel bet OneXBet ye kunim die ho safwa OneXBet who say kunim difo gambling ho atru ntitwane wa hwe ye yema wa wundi mfie duo game commissioner Jinka to we atum OneXBet jackpots na landio alande na watch bia na chedio yenya ni so betwa wo bet for sports game bia so na obetumi dinkuni register with onexbet.com.gh na use promo code jackpots Ghana na travel bet OneXBet ye kunim die ho safwa OneXBet who say kunim difo gambling ho atru ntitwane wa hwe ye yema wa wundi mfie duo game commissioner Jinka to we atum
1xbet jackpot na landio alande na watch bia na chedio the yan is obetwa wo bet for sports game bia so now betumi dinkuni register with 1xbet.com.gh na use promo code jackpot Ghana na travel bet 1xbet ye nkunim die ho safo 1xbet who say nkunimdifo gambling ho atru ntitwa ne wa hwe ye ye ma wa wundi mfie duo Gaming Commissioner Jinka to we atum.
All right, into the yeah now 1xbet and so I say on said ya Akwaman and Yaba na o she odds na what she say ni me say betting sites I'll be deep now what deep didn't be no 1xbet the odds on the as so me che hu betting you be an odds as so say 1xbet that and rather na year and a family but still we move yam power so buy this one here betting no yes you no betting papa 1xbet and I make am for them say na matches so Serie A and La Liga matches ho urema baby they be a match into no man you say na the match ni they be a match okuro bi so into uremu e 1xbet now so watcha nyan say we download the app now register then so no we use promo code na yeah jackpot GH na say udem we get deposit per 100% bonus yeah the amount on your first deposit 1xbet na nyama so no ai kamantino unya 18 years memfa unyim odu unjim na otwan so a wa ya hwe yi we be say fa adwen fa ton bank of o boss sika dey asoma so fa ko obi nkotwa sales no sika no memfa ntwa bet such as here chop money are be bo akoma dey obetum dey twa and dey akoma sika dey obetum dey twa okom dey oyere kwa nya hwe cause fa so na wo hwehwe oba no nis kan so no na obeka nti akoma sika dey fetwa bet na nyeje emfamo o madama ene kwen wa call amanane ense by super wa the writer commentator trans Samsona aye ene no kwaku asa review power yes Nuno Espirito Santo yes na adwuma nkoye wo itiade nti wale Benzema enti no Nuno zero ewa wa super kwa super say bia kama
nyame atom so ho den
yo nyame adom ho den so ba boni ata so
audio by bem there Song of Solomon chapter 1 verse 2 this verse they bia meka I say let him kiss me the kisses of his mouth for the love is more delightful than wine and fiano na de ye
say the sing
yes
wine
oh yes ana Bible na can
say you na try it no yes bobisa
yes
you know no you are no bobisa dey fa fi oba lo
the
Bible na can
yes Bible be o ma oman kan kire yin o baby o me na na yesofo baby a eyiwe wanka
oni pekra yesofo the boy on preaching
da say Bible no baby o me refi quotation no baby o Bible no ma yese oni oba adaka na enye se sebi hunsu no do begu form say so do gu no
I think say ona no
yes Yakobo twera so
but no intention e adwen na we akire no adwena na we akire
bi say so Yakobo na share say oni oba no koda na onne ne nwo
na me ka say adwen na we akire so say ono so fa no ho adwen
Yakobo so ko wo so
Yakobo wakasa so yemfa
enti no ma na ria na matufo say ana memvengu Bible na ka mo sie ni Yakobo ne mra no so Bible na ka
na kwa me so
unye
enti anonso no ntino super wa super I don't know
what you be o ready
sir Bible na ka
super Bible do die try
anya mara no ka say Bible no say be ma be tiri no Bible di enti enhwe omo enhwe na Bible kura na simfangu o say that
fadegu
Bible no
o say fadegu
o na say quotation na ye e ba hwe chena me be ma oba so no yesa odugum
but yeah biblical
yes
reference no and Dina I think say Onan
yes
and Amanyankopon kra atwe na
so say one fan hunzu angu oba anim
yeah
ti yesa no ya fa ya ho adwen
but na bibinti na Nyankopon
yeah bibinti no o twen na so because no be so no oba no ewo enti mi di ugum na so ma me fa Nyankopon twema so fine one penny dia me so ma twema so nti ano so no
so ba be bon kobo enra nyama ebre na si wa Accra Sports Stadium edion chale so be say football ni ekwedim but I was in pin for no mo sesa enra to kwa pa gini foi anu odin
some to kwa omukrom dada
anu odin
to kwa omukrom dada nti no omo ba sano ya some na mo so mo ko gi Nigeria no the friendly match na no Guinea for them boy no anymore when I was so for so ko Guinea no Guinea no mo ko Niger. When Guinea for be face.
You deploy the
you sworn an oath to the military service you know. Where they have occupational occupational hazards. I can be maybe an omra and in the womb. Amanfo to me fuck up baby na sabi atorencha mato mo nyina kan
ni akan yes
ntina ye nti so ba wo be ko fia na say
me dey go fie bra super so mama nya we sa da mama nya we
nti ma me fa me nkomra on
nti be kwa ana odi we be ba bibia e wo internet
ana ye ndi amana ne nkomo wie ye di amana nkomo wie na ye dey fie dia no
ye dey fie okay
ade ato
and so we no aye bibia wie da
bibia saudi na de ba na me hwe na na but you know yes only girls bi go share our stadium
wana make up na
yes
da bi amfa
una me share
ba me hu ni photos bi na
I sent na make
only baby girls
no yeah
baby girls
super ni ba kwa me ni twa picture cry adwa
and I'm
so post ono de different oba so ka say enra ye wie we ne kofa chalwete festival na se de ne ye tiase
na
one of them metiase
go me nim time me free wo no
yes
now say otike ma wo
ba
and the time na kofa festival na say
I say ye post match na and ye say omo bogingim wo
ben de ben yo but time me free no time was otike wo no o see like o wie bibia rapia bibia no ana me so me ye de me free no say o ye no so otike wo
no your friend quick one
yes I just we go came for only funny one
quick one
what I said that one no quick
one chakra
that say office na ya free say brefie
yes
yeah
we go came oh but na guy it was so fantastic and marvelous but I say short time na we ye man kra me cried yanka me ko jire
awofie
me ko jine ase anam dia fa ni power but I no frɛ me yin zenra man ye years in ka
so na mo pe me de me obi am impression so
ti mo ne mo nkomra so unipa ko West Ham
adwa ya me allegation bi ni ade a
yeah adwa
osema ndɛn
oba won kasa ho nsɛm dɔɔso
kroma obi a ho nsɛm dɔɔso kroma nipa de wa ma ho nsɛm dɔɔso nye ma ho nsɛm dɔɔso ba ma papa ne dɔɔso sen bɔ ne no
oni pe ogyina ho asɛm no ho asɛm ka okay abɔde ho kɔ ba kyerɛ sisi a
sa my head of sports na kan na
so ba de mo nkomra
okay ntini yemedi amana ne nkomo ɛwɔ ha na kwasa v power enso ɛwɔ ha nti ano so no ntino yeah famano na bibia okay ntino obe no prekwa na okay ntino antu yentwa homra wi ana yedi amana ne de no nkomo no ade ato aso
February 3 Edeba Ghana na ene efe ho asem bedom ANS wo 20 ana 40 footer container no ana eye left hand drive cars ena wo pese wo tono amanone emfa ho ba bi free bia UK Europe USA China ana Asia se wo de ba Ghana ba bia ye de bebrel ebi na mposo ene wiemu hyemu ntino eba ne ntem de a woni how kra ye door to door delivery ne nso de na watwi bia ye kra ne ma free UK ene Europe between 3 to 4 weeks na lande yembo nso de boko sawo eba custom nhihye yenso a yetimi ma wa kwantre na ebia na wo de wo paso kakra bi na wo pen tententem de aya de 3 to 4 days ne ye de brel hihye ANS fo akira kwan ne wo Europe a wotimi frɛ ye Germany line no e wo +491 737 712 733 Ghana 0249 170 423 na UK so +44 790 80 27 527 ANS Trading Agency Limited yedemu fua
tontonte yenum nsane e faadwen ne e faadwen mpa say na nim se bre bi beba ama tonti na 74 opa ye ne simple T74 abeye aduru tonti na 74 ana T74 asa twe yadwene asina nanom dodo so se de na dodo bua ma nanom enyare basabasa no saa na tonti na 74 ana T74 ebo anipadua no e mo immune support enti obi onum bie no abre bia ne ho denden tonti na 74 yin so ya ye no se nsuo krokro waka kama enti baabi a wonam bia wobetimi de wade akọ samene wo a ankefi na kroi eda no nkọ na wie ye wa bra mennom T74 samennom tonti na 74 a menya hoɔden mennom ne da bia T74 yi eye hahama ene ye de aye na DHC ena aframa na ye kama saa no T74 ahoɔden ni apomuden ko a wokɔ pharmacy ana baabi eto nno bia wobenya tonti na 74 yi bia to T74 yi enye ma oba wafa afuro ana obi a ɔma nufo ana se obi a onya mfie dumienu eto phone 05016289931 and 0246073498 FDA agi adwadie nkratoe yi atom
Usika seme nkoyi ana quick credit siasia se sika pe ennafom intina yabasa ye becheche wo yambosia bonhyehyɛ ye ho wutumi babosia edifi aso ye fee 1500 Ghana cedis edeko na nea wo hia ne wo national ID card wo hia se wo betu susu wo hia awowa ye ngiseke bia nto ho wo nsanso hia se wo ne ye bebue futuo bia quick credit ewo homao say ye dwana wo pese wudi ana wo pese wo hye ejuma foforo ase ana say ye school fees ana bo eyeye bosumi ejuma ye fo nso ye wo bi mamo na mom kai say ye mobosua ewo internet so afen so omantic akrobia batan Bank of Ghana nsa wo dwumedie yimu enti tutumri kana freyen wo 0302200390 ana 0596920833 quick credit London made simple. Kai said Jumedie yin shishaye kakra wo ho.
All right, entino yenda Jumeko no ase yamra fie na yemedi amanane nkomo enso ha kweku atenase ewa ha minsama kweku akwa bi kweku se akwa ba na bi ma na mema ho.
Yenua boss.
Amanfo se weye the bia na phone so anti
Charlie
oba na ye papa
ye danyame ase medam asenso for the opportunity ne akwanya no ya belande so how do you feel pe but super me bon komo bia ready ana so me ban me catch us
oh yeah bibia de dem uye pe say eco location
me jiudi
say wa wan ton kran de o mu cheda nkamsa
me jiudi
location
me jiudi super
no mama nchia mama Castro
mama
Castro Mandela market me chia ni otiase ze ho no any location no
magia to super ye chia mama Castro pa mama
yes
na super mama Castro e de me peden hu pa
open
o Castro destroyer or around no a hard pan.
Yes. Mama Castro say hard.
Okay.
Pan watching area.
You chiana pan. Yeah.
Oh Abraham. Oh kwa Abraham. So new location me do ko. New location tiano so no. No, yenwura me amanane nkomo unu say the top flight European leagues no weekend. Eko so sansuna transfer issues. Eko so transfer story ni titu say Ghana for there. Yebeka ya yenua eye Kudus Mohammed to West Ham Amanfo si Canada no na okoye English ni kura de anka butu be 70 million but finally we pm West Ham na ye di nkomo e de afa no ze ni move no e de be boa no na boa ne career na ya ja tum sampa West Ham be boa na anka Chelsea na pressure be ni ade but ni move to West Ham no so to me abemu e de amano so amanane baby I saw the in the next 15 minutes.
Kwa ma minchia ona minchia Okoman etiefo nyina na as well minchia production team ni nyina na we say edu Monday say na adwena ebebre because the start of a new week. But once I won kwade na ye de aseda be ma obo ade no na over the weekend so na it was heavily packed Europe so na mostly attention call top 5 leagues no but other competitions and so of course other leagues be any that popular the championship near the and so of course but you focus no definitely around the big ones and me can arguably one of the biggest the English Premier League but me start if the Kudus transfer now or the area from the beginning I feel say Kudus is one of the brightest prospects I ever. Even way back playing for the youth teams, under 17, under 20, Obia Oshe Kudus Bia who said that potential is there. And new developments as of now, no, Kwame, I'm not surprised. Oshe said or started from somewhere in Nima called Right to Dream. And Right to Dream, share yearly entries on the banner, a dorsal pan. But to get picked, sometimes, it shows that you have to have that outstanding talent, and Kudus showed it from there. Later, or joining Norgeland, and you name the link between Right to Dream, Twumhene and Norgeland. Say one of the clubs are affiliated to Europe, and then Kudus went there. And he was an instant hit, and you see, the sort of football Kudus bona, eye catching. Oshana or a player be a when he be just or because the kind of football no bono. The type of football I very entertaining. And so I'm not really surprised. We're moving from that. And at the back of the car, the football, his ability to score. At a point, Ufe Kudus at a very young age, he was that type of a box-to-box player. But anytime I'll be called into the opposition half, and as anytime I'll be called into a penalty area, or that ability, or shooting, and he can find the back of the net. And even Oba Black Star at age 19, the first game for Ghana or Shego against South Africa. So he will tell you, say, that part of the game, not the kind of football, that footballer. And then we saw his move from Norgeland straight to Ajax. And Ajax and not many will be doing say Ajax one of the biggest teams in Europe. But Amanfo and Shada arguing because they be Obi Shada share the profile of Ajax or a 4-time Champions League winner. We win Champions League more than Juventus, more than Internacional, more than Manchester United,
more than Chelsea.
What I say, and if you look at that big stage, Ajax more the likes of Kluivert, more Clarence Seedorf, more Johan Cruyff, more way back, one of the biggest teams in Europe. But sometimes, say be a team model answer the export and I say the talent every club at a point in a achievements kakra, but one of the biggest team. Then moving there was a good step because Kwame one of the countries are noted for development of talent, Ajax, Netherlands. So moving there, I feel say was a good one. But though at the beginning of the career with Ajax, onya some blips na injuries near the hano. But last season was a breakthrough season for him. Ultimately 18 goals for Ajax, and in the Champions League, four times score against the likes of Napoli, Liverpool. We small clubs in the Champions League, and all these things, that needed limelight. And we call UEFA pages, almost social media pages sometimes the players they put out there to get people to watch and get in revenue. And Osheno, anytime the goals he would give you, and his contribution to Ajax, though meant me advancing to the next round. Almost even in the Europa League, Union Berlin, Kudus was instrumental last season. And already, not clubs didn't cheat, and he was linked to a lot of clubs. Oshe, the likes of Anthony with Ajax, moving to Man United for 100 million euros. Oshe, the likes of Ryan Gravenberch, moving to Bayern Munich. Oshe, the likes of Edson Alvarez at this season, what joining West Ham now. Now it was just a matter of time because one of the most wanted players in that team, Kudus Mohamed. And I think even at a point, not Chelsea panel, the current coach Kachin said Kudus should play for another season, then bigger clubs will come. And you see, though Kudus a movie to West Ham, many coach near because I feel this is more like another stepping stone for him. Because if he's able to prove his worth at West Ham, I think bigger clubs, Real Madrid, Barcelona, will come calling. Even in the English Premier League, certain big clubs in there can be attracted to him because of that potential. To go into West Ham, and surprise for me, I think can't what it feels and as what we think will happen to him in terms of development. And I think to a larger extent, agree West Ham is another place to me a developer. And pressure and share new for him if he gets the right tuition, the right kind of advisor, I think so. But and also David Moyes as a coach and the technical team or one of the coaches somewhere around England are very good. Though at Manchester United and Koyamano, but hitherto no Everton. And you who said the Evertonian side now only a very resilient under David Moyes. And you know, Obi say how will the coach help him? And I feel say for a coach we push say I want this player. Now when you know, I feel say onim nientia o pushy for that player. So all Kudus needs to do is to at least keep that level of energy, keep that level of commitment. Because Obetimi are one of the outstanding players in this West Ham team. Osha, they have Mikel Antonio, Jarrod Bowen, Soucek and Ben Rama. But Kudus in this team, his ability to cut through defenses, the passing, his strength, the shooting skill, finding the target, easy for us. A good addition for it. And don't forget, it's a West Ham already, almost a boy in the Europa League. And hence they need to bolster their squad. And also some of the players on my bar are good for him. Kudus is a good addition. And being the third Ghanaian to play for West Ham. Yeah. John Pinto, way back, I think 2006, 2005. They're about a movie from Israel to West Ham. Though we knew a lot of appearances, but he played for West Ham. Then in recent years, Andre Ayew, the current captain of the Black Stars. You who know it. West Ham, and also a bit of difficulty at the East London club. But I feel say Kudus will be the breakout star from Ghana about West Ham. And it's only good to say what join. And also the way I'm announcing West Ham had to go to a rapper fan of West Ham or Ghanaian heritage. What you say? Yeah. So you look at the sort of thinking Okoman, I will tell you that they really wanted you, and the announcement is big. It's making waves. Yeah. And all platforms here generating scam on what they are to tour, and the club is already making money from viewership. So I feel say Mechipiano is one aspect of the football as a country. Sometimes you have to beg clubs. Fuel stations, though it's part of it, no, but it should be properly done.
I think in the last 2 years now, Hearts in the Kodoko na Akropong Villa. This year, I said that because I remember Hearts about 2 seasons ago. Season on G League, you know. I'm on Villa players. Videos they go to the stadium to send a West Ham.
And almost started. I think this season most of the top clubs now are there with getting us videos to see. And then putting them on proper platforms. We have to grow that side. But it's a good move, and I think we might see him in one game before the international break because this weekend there are a round of games and then before the international break. So we are just hoping he will hit the ground running. But Kwame, Kudus na menko leaks na happening. I think for Manchester United, me a Man United fan. I mean, no bias though, but I think a game against Nottingham Forest, Osha, 31 games or so. Eric Ten Hag at Old Trafford in Lusuye. He's keeping that run. But I feel Manchester United bit me compete this season or get to an appreciable position on the league logger. That away record now more under Ten Hag, SSS. And Kwame already a call. Tottenham Hotspur for the first time, I think 8 games or so, Tottenham Hotspur share Manchester United. And it will tell you, now must struggle, especially at their new stadium to be Man United. But just 2 weeks ago, you said Tottenham Hotspur to Michel. And this game against Forest was one that United needed to win. Senebe send out the signal. Because last season, Mokaya, Ten Hag didn't start the season very well. The first 2 games, Brentford at halftime, no Ashema United 4. The very first game against Brighton or Lusuye. But this time around, in the first game, there was a scrappy win for Man United. In the second game, Lusuye, and the third game at Old Trafford, so I think say Osha momentum for United now is good. But clearly no, Obi a Manchester United team we who say the team's attack no is not helping the midfield, and that is also affecting their defense. And it is only a core that needs to be heard by the owners of United. Say, here proper players in midfield, because Scott McTominay per report, Bayern Munich eyeing for a loan deal, and if United want a proper player to replace him, I think Ryan Gravenberch is one of them. Oshe Casemiro, though he was on the scoring sheet, but anytime fatigue action and he's been off in games, no, United has struggled. And against Wolves against Tottenham Hotspur, the Wolves midfielders, the Tottenham Hotspur midfielders, now easily almost in Casemiro ne mount.
It's like Oshia or position on midfield and so solid that or struggle.
Kwame, you'll be exposed because Ten Hag Makase or one of the problems for Man United. Though fans might not like it. No.
Eric Ten Hag.
Yes, or one of the problems because I feel sometimes the system deploy it doesn't work, but he's still adamant on personal basis. And when he played his usual 4-3-3 versus Nottingham Forest in the previous 2 games, about double pivot of Mason Mount and Casemiro. And Kwame, me no nyina nim say Mason Mount doesn't give you that defensive protection. And if our corner Casemiro is the crana, he's not going to win tackles. He's not going to help in making sure that the back line is kept well. And but the game na ball on Saturday na ball Bruno, Casemiro, and then Eriksen. Some sort of stability in that midfield. And for Eriksen, though on that strong, the passing ability very, very phenomenal. And after 4 minutes, now United they are down by 2. And now me share game no Kwame. And I told now me cousin been a share game. And I told him say United will not lose this game because it is too early for Nottingham to defend. And you see for Steve Cooper, 2 goals in 4 minutes. I don't remember the last time a United ball Old Trafford in any competition a conceded 2 goals in 4 minutes. But for Steve Cooper, going up 2 goals and for Tayo Awoniyi becoming the first Forest player in 7 consecutive games, not a good start for them. But Kwame, against certain teams, you can't defend for 90 minutes. And United came back into the game. Eriksen started the comeback, and then in the second half, that perfectly worked free kick now. Okay, in your initial presentation, Casemiro converted, and then United kept piling the pressure, and we're all the defender for Nottingham a red card, and United later capitalized on a penalty on the winner. So it was good for them, and I feel Ten Hag has to stick to this particular formation. Or an answer about double pivot. I think so on board. I would rather prefer Scott McTominay, Casemiro double pivot than playing Mason Mount alongside Casemiro.
But my Mr. Kwekumo, Man United up front. And said I'm for
yeah.
It's true. In your 3 matches I'm boy up front. It's true. And yes, last game I'm boy against Nottingham. 3 goals in here was from the midfield.
Yeah.
Midfielders ni yana say.
Yeah.
At the end of the course, Marcus Rashford and Sancho ni Anthony.
Kwame, it's obvious. It's obvious. United frontline struggle. Here last season, the likes of Anthony, Rashford, and then even at a point United could have what Vegas by, but they really struggled. And the striking department, Aya idea bakwa atete Ten Hag under his tenure. Rasmus Hojlund aba, but according to reports, when you're back injury be, it's almost related to stress.
Amanfo Kaipo United to strike out.
Oh, that is it. Because on boy,
yeah.
But Oshe or no Rasmus Hojlund, though he's not the sort of striker United be expecting. He's young. And or that potential bet me developing into one of the best. Into Akofana, but though injury hano. But I feel, you see, for Rashford, Kwame, he's never had a good time playing as a centre forward, though started as a centre forward and the LVG. But Oshena wapese obebo from wide. And Osha that season on it, Anthony Martial 18 goals plus in the league and other competitions now. It was superb. Last season, Rashford had a fine season for Manchester United, playing from the flanks. And it was really a good one for him. But I feel United attack, no, Kwame, it's just a matter of time.
Okay.
I want about that.
Okay.
Because we need to see who the number 9 for United. United are like that predator in the box, that finisher in the box, and clearly, no, Omonia that profile of a player in Rasmus Hojlund. No, I think mid-year I'll be quiet on that front until the guy gets to play. But we know what Rashford and Anthony can do from the flanks. For Anthony, no, Kwame, he's Brazilian. But I expect more from him. Me expect this. You see, as a winger, it's all disrespectful. Not in a bad way. You have to be able to take on players. Almiron for Newcastle United. Though on also finishing a lacking kakra. But Oba also.
And right in the game, he post
Oba also. Like, he's not afraid to take you on. But I think that Anthony should add that bit to his game.
Okay.
Now on taking on defenders more. Try to, and you see, his shooting is a bit problematic to me because Debiano Peso Kelly ball no. And I say, Senya, yebo FIFA no, your friend finesse shot. Yeah. That banana, it won't always work. Sometimes go for power. And that is what I like about Rashford.
Okay.
Sometimes Venom no be ball. And you know, for United attack, I think say gradually no, a be far more. But it was a Kwame, Chelsea in winning. And I expected it in our kind. Last time I looked on a Chelsea boy, no be 7 years. Kwame. It was an expected win. And though I'm not a fan of Chelsea, but I saw practically. Even first half, no, Kwame, Chelsea could have scored 3 or 4 goals in that first half. And it was one of the games Raheem Sterling really had a good game for himself. And you see, the kind of confidence now, Poch, they are share Raheem Sterling. He has to show it on the field of play. Because from Liverpool, Raheem Sterling, very brilliant player, very fast on the ball, good with dribbling, but the finishing lets him down. But I think, say, on Friday, playing against Luton, we saw the best of Sterling, getting a brace. And what's your first goal? I'm watching the celebration now. He put up this gesture. What I said, Mo Casadodo. Yes. What I said, to tell you that, look, football, no, sometimes, no, it's really, really difficult. So it was a good one for Chelsea, winning 3-1. And I feel, say, the top drawer was the Newcastle game versus Liverpool. And Kwame, you see, always, no, I am an admirer of Klopp. May the credit be my Klopp. Klopp has a way of speaking to his players, and they will deliver.
Okay.
Kwame, Darwin Núñez from the bench, Liverpool playing with 10 men for almost 60-70 minutes. Newcastle are shedding 1. And you look at this Newcastle team, Kwame, it's one of the best teams in the Premier League at the moment. Yes. Nick Pope, Sven Botman, Shah, Trippier. What I say? Yeah. Oko made for Bruno Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali, Joelinton, in attack, Almiron. They have Alexander Isak. They have Anthony Gordon. Callum Wilson. We are one of the best products. And for Liverpool to beat them with 10 men, I think it was a good game for Liverpool. Okay. And Kwame, sometimes, these are things that show that differentiates top teams from mid-table teams and lower tier teams. Because difficult playing with 10 men. Though last week, West Ham, but it's difficult playing with 10 men against this Newcastle side. And then, from a goal down. What I said, to beat them 2-1. Great achievement for Liverpool. Kwame.
All right, NT, I know, and so Kweku Asar V Power. anade amana ne nsem no awurawura ma chiri mu kama Chelsea dey self full of funtino wanya na funtan cheda nya bia sa yeah next week wo asambenya bobo Tottenham ayi Nottingham Forest bobo full be 3 yewia na ye say obi anu baby so we at the end of the season ye be fie na we dey fie nkomo super wa dey be come fie stars no e wo ho the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. When we say weekend here, cause so no other copy one the Nations Wembley. Super we the commentary part by now we and we see about say my commenting a man who my fans about things yeah. Around there, man fans.
Fans pound.
Yeah,
super fans pound.
Fans. Hey.
Or fans across all regions.
Yes.
Family.
Why go some fans only free? Hey.
Zuba. My fa kwenya we so and we say me baby girl ni nua yes me yereketwa ntono ye me yereketwa eh Zuba as me madwa a happy birthday yes rade dia feba ko dia kan film Grace Agbenyo yes Grace Agbenyo it's madwa na Akofia wom a friend nua no ni ase yemfa kwenya we so and we say happy birthday nti madwa nyame aduma weekend we buy be try cake ati be try cake onko a yes minimum ni a say aden dey say we dey kla we dey dey ewusi ane so ewusi
esa o ka dey masa
super man of the people
hey yeso e futo na no be so what to me for say and I waka James na no crowd say e job why
super yan komra nsam no doso super yan komra yan komra
na dey futo na be ma
super yan komra
na arbe do ba na dey digata rough nti no I
don't know
odi din rough na okun a yes say oba be kun wa ho do ba na oba kun I don't know better
the basade we are messiah libio basade we are messiah we stories na messiah libio super yan komra
mi say me found two
fam tu yan komra
This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own, let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own.
All right, young for Visaman, you also Jimmy so information at your family. You still Okoman Radio 97.20 Katroni around the song country. I say flights from a 97. You two are at home common so Eddie Bar and your Fidia grandson Dawson. Near Savatana Danny Dinano, your Bob on Sepai Tagrosto Uofia. Now when you dear Etsuka to the piano pia, you'd be meow, you'd be mia near the row. Young son, come on, say, and from a genetic for Andra. Okopium our CAF Air Confederation Cup gamer. Or him say Bokwane Dini Air Dream Self Yatra Fie and Air Milo. There's Milo for Nona, Air Yizana, Udre Milo Nana, on Beso Chati, but all they say Momo Pimso Bia. Dream Self see SO to me drama so Echomo Bomo Camunua. One more so ain't to me at Mubako one more. Now only say Milo for no and they take lead drum. And more now Bronson and Dean at the edge and Boating of the bench. 80th minutes penalty. And a tricky trada. Also penalty in 3 minutes, 83rd minute, 84th minute. And our Bronson and Dean Eddie John entry. Esu etiminya the second goal Eddie Momoa. Na Osha a team na Nijena Buffet be Nijism Cassie. What's in an end and Avidima Vonya Medias as Roman Yaje. As answer no one down Susu, as a Yamia and Bra. One more ebit to me at Chimilo for no idioma sem dia Momoa. And common so answer that and your Fidiagro after the game. And opinion Dine Karim Zuto then come out say yes. Osha team na kwambia so or confidence say at least na anya krano na onya draw bi enya win bia and kono betimi a qualify e dia kone yenti en come akra the head coach Erma Aye Dreams FC Karim Zito editu after Sandra womo chimilo ediomasem Ermomo.
Goalless draw will have qualified me. Goalless draw will have qualified me. And out of that they got a goal. So I have to jump back and then change the system again. So getting to that time you talk about, I came with 4-4-2, defending with 4-5-1. So I did it, it is not working. Then I changed to 3-5-2 and it worked.
And when you come across the head coach Erma Dreams FC, opinion Dean Eric Karim Zito Wadiaba, Nanamuni Bizanse, Karime, Osha the first department now. It seems like now team no answer there who game no so nice photos be Nyama Chadia team qualify echo the next stage of the competition. Osha team moi Nyama Nkoye den now be ya maybe team and as opponent Abeshiano ubetumi yena opinion better just say yes. Onankas when we say team no, it seems like Nyamana Nkoye no Osha players I'll do a team no more. It has any kotokokra and common you see this current players, but all the same no or share team now or be making sure as a biasu to me kanya opinion the dinner Karim Zitodia bar here drop here on common Eddie Amazonity for enemy of say opinion is here no sha team no ama qualify then a different motivation ben adma players now is here the team no multi booking tickets kako or the next stage of the competition yenti come out opinion no Eddie tuja.
I didn't get, even when Adute was leaving, the last time he asked for stable leave to play again. I said, oh, stable are still in the first phase of the preseason, so they can't play the game. So you see how it is. So sometimes you should also praise us. Don't compare us with others. This team, they are playing the league. We are yet to start our league. Assuming we are also playing the league, you will see us differently. So I think you have to praise.
Okoman Radio.
Auntie, when you come across, opinion by a chroma diaza, we need 1, 2, 3 per 9 yamenye, you know, Akuffo the average savior. Nebazana, Ugo keep a comes and seems like solo bay were too solo. Now comes in all, then so special now, that not in the 2 posts moon.
That was why you brought him. We had about four goalkeepers. If he's choosing, so that is why exactly. I won't talk about that. Is why Kumsin kept the pool. It's nothing. We train who is fit. Kumsin, so Kumsin go there. So don't be surprised. He said it means in the training section. Please, he did very well.
And when you come across, Karim Zito, or the by the emergency for sure coach now, or you are but coach in the Kabi say, a command is here, no, your coaches are. Oh, yeah, coaches so much, oh, my budget, no, Kami, or see a coaches are. Untumin Kana Univize, is there a castle budget the Ghana Premier League. Now I could no say, or G Super Cup, or G Weapons, a Juma as a coach, no, yes, you know, okay, Yentia come across coach, no, Edituja.
When I went in and won the waffle after 12 good years, I continued to win the AFCON, even not because of competition. I would have qualified for the World Cup. And swag, they did their this thing, they didn't even recognize me. And they give it to someone who is struggling even to win the league. So I said to myself, nobody will invite me for me to go. That he needed a coach, I will go, no. I'll just stay cool and then do my work. I'm left with only 2 cups to win all. That's in the league and the champion of champions. You see, I was closer to winning the league when I had this accident. After we were left with 3 matches to win the league for Kotoko. And then I had this accident. So it's like what you said. I know people don't recognize me more, but I trust myself. So that is it. It is you, it is not me.
Okoman Radio.
And when you come across opinion dinner Karim Zito bar, Yadia Mazinity for now, Abranson Tini John entry, yes. One and dry, Yamen the Nyon Wanka, and Rafael Biomo Bonabajon, Yanya Udeni, Uya Boys, and Rad Dreams of the Phonum, on the buses, almost about 3. And as a phobe Pimo across Postido, no more Peja John, and your John, and Rodipa, oh, almost born Geneswa. The episode just said, John, last minute go, I will say, go no, how do you talk about it? Is it a go? It's so superb.
First of all, the goal was not for me alone, it was for the team. And I think it has helped the team to go to the next stage. So, like from the beginning, I'm come to play my part to help the team with the experience, the little experience I have in Africa, because I've been to the Champions League final, I've been to the Confederation Cup final, so I know how the terrain is. So mine is just to come and help the team go forward at least to the group stage, and this is what we are working on. and I know God will get there.
And John Bravo Sano, only the only panel, or the Bravo Va, or the Bravo Chroma, only palace, only baby, ain't maybe say, about this, John, ne Bravo, and what the Papa, say, former secondary, 11 wise, or player, one oko Piemo, or Alalia, Piemo, Pyramid, Munianti, a Africa Terry, now only panel, or a super Papa, and we have say, John, first department, no, Bobby Banner, would you probably so over Triat Nebuakim, over Triat Nebuakim, and then I buy our first department, no. Na bono eyekekelekeza.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a problem. Looking at how they were playing, they also came on us, and they scoring the first goal. I think was something that we needed to come back. So in doing that, I think that was the reason we were losing a lot of balls. But with the experienced coach, with our experienced coach, he calmed us down, and we took things from there, and we won at the end.
And John, Oshe winning, Ami Aduma, Mube move video across the next stage of the competition. Oshe teamy, any how I nyama airco and the boys your more team no more. Mates like as a womb, John Entry, and Richard, Mensa, or new player Albana Zenyai, Monami be more experience. Other players no omun tasty Africa da. OGDA as a dama be a teamy, Mube movie at the next stage.
First of all, these are young boys, like the lads are very young. And this is their first time in Africa. I think aside me, no other player has played in Africa before. So we must give them the benefit of the doubt. And I think with the hard work and determination, we will get there. And we are working on it. Like the coach said, we will really work hard and get to the top. Yeah.
And when you come across Branson and Denny John Entry and Bra, one more enemy and the winning go at my dream self, ya bra. One more Eti Milo FC, Kankan, Etiomo, no bomb can, Mino so Etimu Bakwenti, Osha aggregate na, 3-2 in favor of Bo Quantity, at the Dream Selves in the Dream Selves, MOV across the next stage of the competition, Yashe, as a Dama Biano, Ometimia, Fufu Lebina, or maybe Timia Chomo Momo, now born my Biason, Etimia, commercial John Entria, on himself, Etimia Japan, Siakai, area Made Black Stars of Ghana, just 2 appearances on him, and making a debut game. Erma the senior national soccer team 10th October 2017 abroad Ghana and Saudi Arabia area in terms so na yang fucking see first of department and a woman area Bronson Dean Eddie Rafford Jamana Fima one so betimi eje pinesi akanti John Entry there Black Stars wa bobia GGBia years 2014 FIFA World Cup qualification match yet on South friend but it seems like 1 years I said 14 na only pako kisis kano zezuba 14 only pakisis kano ana 14 Tina Unipa Yabo qualifies yet to inside the friend. I'm on also be years and Endra. Enya dream selves in Kwamediama. Yamencha de Amoso Echo Nigeria Lataya. Echo Bojma Papa say Ramos start form Echo Bomber Kabako. And said the first leg Ewo Kromano Mediama Eshe Bakom. Brante Jonathan Sowa. And I said the only go at the moment the aggregates no Equire 1-1 been 14 as and Dabi. The idea see a shot near you back film the penalty shootout and I'm a Mediama for to me a young Kunya. Osha Yamencha de so far Mediama Sporting Club and also Dream Selves 8 qualify. Nyame Aduma 2 teams see Kusiada one more air ball a Super Cup. Zezuba Super Cup. So be the MTN FA Cup and also the Ghana Premier League. And to ball a Super Cup Mediama. Any Dream Selves Cape Coast Sports Stadium and Yamencha de Nyame Altuma womo ebetia bonti Karim Zito say onimzo say adia cancel budget champions of champions yes I don't know bompai no agele no say ni wiase oba nyina na entire career ni ano wetimi abodwuma ye drop here uncommon ni ano e di Amazon etiefo mekwe mamensa emfa akonya we so enriche eyema dry happy birthday yes yankopon shana onyo kese ese rade e di enfie ba kom e di aka umfie unuanom ni ase Nyame atoma nne ombeye party ama that yes meso me de ende ye betwa cake ne Nyame adoma memenenda me ba ho a ne twa cake ne kama na abon ma bia so no etimi ay kama di say unipa krobia asante o tie show no from afar o brutal pa ma me chi akosi of akosi ansa no mete ne culture 1 month ni
Oyeleketo na oyedena to Facebook.
And yes, or no, that's no, yes, or that
production.
And then your production I'm here. That's the only production I'm here. Yes, And no
whether some fan to tsunami share him. I say we unia ba kwa ware ne be ya usia wakonta no hwe ni shoe. You know.
Oh, so ba no ofe.
Me gas no
ofe. Also sa. So ba na Amanfo ekogusu wo Facebook yesterday. Oh, super yesterday. Akola oh na sa akola.
Say me hwe na ma hwe ni say.
Ya be na we no ebusia no so. Ebusia na wa, emu wa.
Unia ba kwa ware.
Super ebusia na emu wa.
Usia wakonta hwe ni shoe. Okay. I can tell you to worry not here. So was that idea no? Oh, nice girl.
Oh, nice girl. Yes.
What design?
Me said I'm about to name the age.
Name
the age. Man, cause me kwahwe busu abu age dey.
And I go see how we say no.
That's how say me we say because from afar nearby 3 days in your bomb and kai.
Next year we be fi. The ever so dey jaw. My go enim.
So mama chi agosu of agosu answer no.
Okay.
Yes, so brutal pa. Almost 1 month in me say nkai. But mommy sube no seems like a year atwa found. Na me chi a gifty. Omo pen you be a metime chi om kind dey super na other one dey. Me say that na omo nya fine. Ati asenti agozi ani gifty o brutal. Ndi anon komo eso eno no. So ba me dey esi.
Mami chi ama abana ne na ana Wendy omunyina wakosi a onti na.
Omo so na abechia.
Enti no so omo so na abechia. Enti no yemedi nkomo over the weekend na the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. Yes, Dream FC and our fans so no Mediama etimi qualified to the next stage of the competition. So no Mediama in the CAF Champions League and rather on penalties and so no etimi we need against Remo Stars. Now 3-2 on penalties almost qualified. Dream FC so no 3-2 on aggregate almost let me qualify at the Okoman na coaches nakasa. Yes, amakasa almost say any just super amateur them very few Mediama qualify. Dream FC are qualified. Argentina.
Ha. Zuba, once I have a kotoko and ra kotoko bo friendly game. It seems like we need 4-1. I stand to be corrected. We need 4-1. And our house of folks so and draw near Trump division, so we need 6-1.
There's a house of the league goes not on much.
I know much that
low profile friendlies.
Our Trump division.
Oh, super.
Low profile friendlies.
Some will play be.
Casina Ramos.
Ram 3 matches 8 goals.
Congolese.
Yes,
Congolese.
Azuba initially won. I'm the banana technical team no said empeno. And then come the neck ko. And some more friendly game that no other ya only pabo hat-trick 1 2 3 now. That we need pay omuni. So go. How many of come the neck call e for no. And come the neck call.
And see a baby question may be sad Kwame. Question may be sad and say how did the player get to House of Folk in the first place?
Technical team
upon what recommendation and not the buy because it doesn't make sense. Say player beba club mu then per report no. He's not favored and I say he has to prove his worth. What if say we nya chance now I'm bo game now. Kwame so I say
as well na me can be say is it good say a players how do my ball big teams how me free agents on back club also on board trials is it good aboa.
Oh, it depends. Sanya on say Kwaku can say before we make player be back club no wash no.
Yes.
The performance. It's your technical team.
Yes.
Obiara in the role, Obiara in the Juma Oye. That your technical director, I know be make recommendations. Now coach no so I player and okay. I call you my friend 1, 2, 3. Near my technical director I can find one. Okay, me here sa quality no, and those qualities no, I will make team anymore into move on number. On share no, technical director make any recommendation. Biaya, what's my coffee na then? I will on my bo. Or what we do or more we do. You say Sule mo share no chair. Because on the team training for almost a year.
Yes,
I remember almost a year. And some about then about back to folk. And about some more do can say no dream say what if you channel and come to me and then but pre-season ball matches upon matches or you never everybody we need the FA Cup and I did them out of folk. So what said now about Krana a technical team so and yeah about trials.
Okay.
About the technical team ebe hu and then you bet me aye. I know be as say yeah mama you know share dream self say no that see jama pa keto kreku nya ize. Any aje
Zuba, Mamichi and I'm a scientist for. And I be a commentary because I say a class supporters these days say house say Kotoko say lower team say Denyon say almost book game nice opponent ne show mo ba ko a aje o mo ti ansa no ma ye dede de bia mbisa mo say adena sese eye ebasa
sanity
because first no nice
culture
sanity
oba no ba o ka me tete de me sheda but tete me nya sure say sana na ete
ansa ne akọ kan ba la kra bra won ase no o kan la ni we na fa o to ka pe na wa no abija wa be
so we no game no na game na to be frank make me aka say the first department no Milo for ne ba say at least anyanya kra no omunya the opener no omrela se kakra but na omunim say Dreams FC omu ye one side at least experience no e team no na ensheda ni yoza John Entry and also one Richard Mensah and Ronnie Abdul Jalil na board the center back he's so superb. The answer na give me the best start super BBC here one I don't know say no a supporter or say or a technical team no more from Dreams FC I don't know and you see a bo bi echi but oni eye Milo FC for the technical team no enya issue omotete na tare kra tournament to be uno bi nim say na say on person me be ehye pitch ne so and I say Dreams FC for that supporter no say the local technical team ehu ye enoko eni omokoye da gidi but eko si echi no all the same Dreams FC etimi win here ohwe Karim Zito pe ne ndra na okeka and also watching the game from afar sometimes we say your commentary yenya that opportunity to me steady game ni because the focus ni nia no say okay game ni flow but one or two portos say our game no on say that hu ni but team no performance na ense da nya bad but so omo pese omo performance and draw mo put it up no omo pese eko anima at least also Karizuto any pin for omnya more addition our team no the center back and Mandra the midfield na ense da click sa Twumhene was one player then draw dominate each more the day and run a performance very superb John Entry share the course of the game first half no lusubo stay and dry yebisa no but at least no Ejeni Boateng eba inside the game no and no bet me ebe sesa the game 80th minute ball no boy ne kire say ball onimbo yambo two teams na ba so ese ndra wo mo etimi ewini game no mediama ekwa away this year I say Africa football na sakakra they be omkasa away trawa but all the same no mo no to me gina so one goal and I 1-1 and at least penalty shootout goalkeeper no to me 3 save yamo so mo go into the next stage and at least on bet me be possible so Dreams FC Mediama Sporting Club yambo mabaso super.
All right, yambo mabaso and right there but I'll bet my journey live on Facebook now on sonom watch show ni be I prepare my kind messages new bad back me and I will say yeah sebe ewa Okoman if you say watching you live and clear from Gospel Oak Barbering Shop inside of Okoman Kumasi. Congratulations to Mediama and Dreams FC for making Ghana proud. And also Nidia and Akuffo for say more fire super. My man also the Omodiaba can come up big girl say watching live from Amasamai. Also Nidia and I write I show my name sir.
Super okay kind that message no shame in
Acoustic Joshua Carter say more fire AK keep up the good work. We witnessed good football over the weekend, both Europe and Africa. Congratulations to Dreams FC and Mediama for their qualifications and glory. They have they've brought to Ghana football. Special greetings to your crew and also Nadia and Henry Kofi Asare Jr. I'll say honorable great ministers in the studio. Special greetings to V Power and Solo. Keep up the good work. I know Ken Bible messenger and also at media but say Kotoko 151 oh ne say I say what Kotoko go so super. I say Kotoko say 5.
Make no 5 me say 5 make a 4. Okay 5. And now 4 and 5 no say all the same we need game.
Kotoko no be now. As just 6 ne ade no.
Oh super. But almost pesa.
What to make a house the answer almost 6.
Almost 6.
Kotoko go so no be nya. No yewura mo eno ada Dreams FC for the first time ever African club competition mo ultimately qualified to the next stage of the CAF Confederations Cup bra almost any Milo FC at the boy name Accra Mediama and so no this is their second time omobo our CAF club competition mo almost ultimately qualified to the next stage and he said idea ebeboama clubs no even in their performance in the league, Amanfo no go show because be a little bit careful because they are playing in Africa. And also, do you think say Ghana football and Ghanaian clubs see over the years since being qualified to the money zone? Do you think that these two clubs a bit me, I make it to the money zone.
Well,
first, the performance.
Yeah, super. Messada Sibium Namechia Ashefoni Tifo. I think, sir, the last time I didn't come on, now me very optimistic. Say medium a bit me a qualify. Oshe going to Nigeria to play Remo Stars. The pitch, a determining factor, especially for that game. And information I may pick here and say Mediama really did due diligence. So Ombenya the right training facility ain't mean come on any tough time when they go away. Though almost consider an own goal in the game. But I feel say technicalities be a Juma in these two-legged games, clearly it came out to show the eventual winner of the game, because some of these two-legged games, especially Seunya home goal, away goal, they all have ways of pushing you or eliminating you. And Osha said Media Mania a 1-0 win at the Cape Coast Stadium. Omuko Remu, Omuko Elusui by a goal to nothing. But Osha permutations now it means that it had to go straight to penalties because we're in your home goal, when in your home goal, so it kind of balances it. Okay, be a Remo share 2 there, and Quebec it will be over for Mediama. But almost me hold you almost self together, and I think for Ivan Sadotene, ne technical team, I feel a very good work. Me who video be, he was almost in tears. I said, I don't mean to me say tears of joy, and I say. It be a probably not a be fail. Let's say untiminya na why there, but I feel say it's a good statement. And you see, Kwame, Maccabi be about Jonathan Sowa. You see, last season, I think last season will break you onto the scene. Or share, I think he was a top goal scorer for Medium in the just ended competition, league competition on Mowini. And Osha said, I think Felix Che was saving some penalties. Now at a point 2-2. Now Jonathan Sowa saw bought the decisive penalty. And Kwame, you see Bonnie and Shana and I said Bonnie and Kona very, very difficult. And I give it to him, the psyche, the calmness or the approach, the penalty area. Or sending the goalkeeper the wrong direction. I feel say Memakase Mediama should already build him a statue.
Jonathan Sowa.
Mediama should
just already, 1 season or Mediama.
Mediama should already build him a statue because
say kwesi don sunu nyina wo yam build him.
Say aso mu nyina akọ mortar. Say kwesi don sunu nyina akọ mortar. Kwesi don sunu ne kwakwamo. They've done this omukọ. And I think the first time Mediama bought Africa, kwesi don sunu kwakwamo, some other top players no more, and they showed class in that competition. What I say and okay, the last time I can say, if you look at the pedigree of Remo Stars Mediama, I feel say Mediama is slightly ahead of them because the last time Mediama bought in Africa, they went all the way. What I say, they almost bought in the group stages. So it was clearly a difference in terms of pedigree with the two teams. But back to Jonathan Sowa, Kwame. I think say he needs Mediama for someone build the statue man already. And Kwame, anything he needs, they have to give it to him. Because look, if Mediama Eshe Horoya, a tough test, Horoya, one of the sites in Guinea in recent years, almost a bottom level football. But almost Misha Horoya, now almost call into the money zone, like we term it now. A lot of eyes will be on Jonathan Sowa. And you see, anytime I mention on me who the former Kotoko, former Brekum Chelsea player Emmanuel Clote, because look, their goals are so sharp. I marvel because you're in them. And Kwame, I would love it. Say Bia Ashefoni and Yadnia. One of these days, let's compile his goals for Mediama. Sure. Now fan tour. These are goals you'd see in the top leagues. And for Jonathan Sowa, he's doing it with ease. And you see, it will all go down to proper promotion of some of these players. Bema, the rest of the world, and I feel say he's one of the brightest spots in that Mediama team. Felix Chia as a goalkeeper also did his bit because Ghana is not accustomed to seeing goalkeepers mostly almost a belly out when it comes to penalties. The last time Ghana goalkeeper beat at the national level was Abdul Manaf Nuruddin or Bokasu Pen in Kirin tournament Japan we over Chile on penalties. So I feel that it's a very good start for media. At the beginning, very difficult. But once you are playing the competition and you advance, you would have that assurance and as you have that belief, say, you can go to the next round. And that is what we expect. And also the kind of support, the sort of promotion, the sort of support base, media and even from the country itself, from the Ghanaian perspective, and even the FA put in, I think, is it $30,000 to our money dreams, so fan combo African. I think say these are all minute gestures, attention. And for all of us, we would want to see a Ghanaian team, if not the two, playing in the group stage of the CAF competitions. Because, look, we've struggled, especially with the Hearts and Kotoko's. Almost struggle. But I feel that these two teams, at least we should be seeing one of them. For Dreams, our next opponent, I think they are from Sierra Leone.
Yes, it's Sierra Leone or Liberia.
Yeah. I think, And I feel, say, you see, San Americano, I credited Coach Karim Zito a lot.
But go back to us, but Mami announced phone lines. Okay. Not to us, so for Mami 0551667755 0551667755 0270 191971 0270 191971 0550 0551 sorry 0551667755 0551667755 0270 191971.
And I make credit take Karim Zito a lot. It's quite unfortunate that sometimes the affiliation to Dreams FC, and Akuffo read the other meanings into his appointments near the other national team levels near the other. But I feel he's one of the smartest coaches at the moment. Whether he will blossom into a legendary coach, it will certain determining factors in the BBM. But credit to them. And you see, for a coach like Karim Zito, he needed somebody like John Entry in the team.
Experienced player.
Yes, John Entry pedigree. At a point in Egypt, he was there. I think he still holds that record for the highest scoring foreigner in the Egyptian league.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm in for calling now, member. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Do you know where we are, Freefy?
Yes, I'm Patrick.
Patrick, I blew a call. I don't pay my intio.
The mama my council, mine and Ghana for excess Muslim Africa. Now, the comments I was here, maybe can be there about government teams. Your name is opposition here about Africa and a walk for a Yamabu modern. Say, Miru, how much you have to the point, Mazma to the point, and the other. No more, my message say, one show on top of Musu at the year because the year, the weird thing, a person about the four, the beer. The Ankasa. And that's how to say the problem is still Manchester United. The Manchester United why was the moon from team? Why the more first council team? This year, all this way Africa teams in Milano, Europe in Milano, Unkita dear papa,
okay.
So what can we Casimiro? Because Casimiro, that's 1 year. And easy.
All right.
I didn't know why you answer. Tell me that's only I'm here to know why.
On Sony Yami and 0551667755 0551667755 0270 191971. Kwekundi Udisino. Yeah, Ubiaba. So hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning, Bajo Din baby Afrifi.
Good morning, Nicky.
Bajo Din baby Afrifi.
We didn't be Akuffo from Lampard.
Lampard, Kazane Enko.
Thank you. It's a moment here, my friend. Because time
Lampard network in Libya. Lampard network. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Fire.
Yo.
Fire. Baby, I will call. My uncle. 10 seconds.
Yo. Remember, media money dreams congratulations for next stage. 1 year old.
Okay, and also fire there no. Lampard. I'm still na Lampard and Timmy can't win free so now young wrap up and 5 seconds now.
And to Kwame, I feel say a good start, especially for Dreams as debutants in the CAF Confed competition. You know. The next round a two-legged affair as well, and the technicalities necessarily counted. And you see, sometimes you need to rely on experienced players like John Enchi, highest scoring foreigner in the Egyptian league. We bought a host of teams, Petrojet, Pyramid, and it will tell you say or a quality addition. Supercar said, they need to augment the squad.
Okay. Hello. And
you know, as I said, some experienced players they feel say going forward on beats me up. But Kwame, it is Ghana football that has won, and and so empire and say they go over the next hurdle. Now on with me in the group stage because that will be a big statement for Ghana football.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Lampard, you know, quick now, 10 seconds now.
Yo, Martin, make me bomb me there, my friend. Now, dreams was one I had because any is over cool to Angu. Now, it's my good qualification. Into media mouthful, one I had. Maybe we'll live up proposal. No boy about to because none might be difficult to pass. Namiadum, it will fair Mupi. Now, tell people what I hear will lick table.
You know, Lampard, you know, man, you know,
minimum you, maybe put minimum you.
Holy poo, you know.
Marty, I'm just for them purpose maybe I would deny because the boy team
Chelsea that 10th.
I catch the boys 1 year old when I need to some connect right.
Okay, I don't say Lampard, I don't know. And see the best senior Koyamboa, a channel so 10 to 12, you better say on Global Sports Show no so na ne aka area ba na se ka sen confirma 1xbet so no so asu mu ya di show no e ba sanso na Hero Sports na Akuffo Korajiman Gideon into Ziggy ni Donzi Ziggy ba ma sam na dia call nya no Donzi ma sam nya no oh MCR so DJ Weather etiwo MCR sanso na the writer commentator otenenka enche obaware November ya antimiri tudwa ade ama tie no no se bu Samson Kwaku sorry V power and so the Oten and Kanyami Boa a channel pa Ebesia na Yadin Komachu na Atime Atos Medini Kelvin Amponsah Addi from AK so Amajo Snabi Bia Kama. Mommy's joint annex Abrahama Adope Michia Sana Unimdintia Michia Samsona Mama Castro and so no Michia Papa. And you know news at 12 and so no Tuamoso Elfia. Good afternoon.